main base, I would say. So again, it's Mr. Smith map choice. So we may like be sure he have at least some plan. So first things in his list is some hunter harassment. That thing looks funny. So here it comes. Whoa. Okay. Oh, both players actually sending hunters to the similar locations. And this one may succeed. And Napalm not moving his ACU, so this one is gonna find somebody for sure. And Mr. Smith is doing same thing, second air from his base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 power and 1 power after factory. So let's see. You can see some micros. He's trying to not get too close. Here is Mr. Smith. He's trying to not get too close to engineer because he can get reclaimed. You can see it. And Mantis is in production. No Mantis in production from Mr. Smith. And Hunter here is retreating. So he made 6 engineers before Mantis. So here 1 engineer died, and this is a hunter. 1, 2, 3, 4 engineers before Mantis. And actually players suffer similar losses, so Mr. Smith made more engineers and he's kinda ahead because of this. Hydro is done. Both players, I mean, same progress. Let's speed up a little bit. I would send Hunter, if I am not sure, I could send it here or somewhere where ACU will never go. At the back, you can always send it at the back. Bomber from both players and little bit faster from Smith, and both making bomber and scout. Let's see how it turns out for both players. I can actually try to use split screen. So 2 kills from Mr. Smith and 2 kills one after another from Napalm. Napalm's bomber is getting killed. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I need to have a break. I am back and I'm continue casting this game against this game with Napalm and Smith. So what happened earlier is some bomber harassment from both players, and Napalm killed just 2 engineer and his bomber just died, and this bomber from Mr. Smith is about to die. He's trying to micro, but this one is also dying. Pretty much huge loss. A raider and engineer and unfinished factory. On the other side, Mr. Smith looks like he's going to defend here. Both mantises die. Another engineer for this mantis. So far Mr. Smith is a lot ahead in expansion. He'll have 4 land factories. And basically Napalm have everything less than Mr. Smith. Three engineers on power spam, that's pretty much a lot. And still can't really spend all of this mass that he getting from all those extractors. And Napalm have 14 extractors and 25 for Smith, so it's huge difference here. Micro mistake from Napalm. Not only he had more mantis, but he turned them few times, so they died. He also let those mantis through, and some of them damaged, not got finished. So Smith is expanding just with ACU, not defending a lot with his ground forces here, so some units are able to sneak through to the bottom, and both players denying enemy back extractors. Some Medusa run by, and if it's patched version, Medusa got slight change. They fire slower now, but do more damage. And they don't stun units for as long as they use it to. It's reduced from 3 seconds to 2 seconds, and Mr. Smith is about to have twice power advantage. Maybe after this hydro. And still continuing power spam. 1 engineer on power spam for Napalm, but he is lacking mass. Oh, some good Medusa shots. So nothing really happening like right now. Left side is defended by just ACU. On Smith's side he has some T1 PDs and ACU in the middle of them. Units could just run to the left, but he is running directly on ACU, which is not great for Napalm at all. And you can see players have similar unit count or even more units for Napalm, but Mr. Smith is taking some extractors here. 62 extractor for Mr. Smith and only 1 for Napalm. And Napalm don't have those T1 PDs here, so it's not guaranteed that he will stop enemy units from running through to his base. And T2 land is up for Mr. Smith, he is upgrading some factories to T2 already, slave factories, getting T2 on AC with engineer assisting, and right high ground is belong to Mr. Smith, and left one belong to, oh my god, this one is belong to Napalm. Mantis can try shoot down, but it's not possible. And T2 on both sides actually. Napalm is kinda catching up. However, he still have big disadvantage, and run by is getting cut here, kinda against the wall, but not complete surround. Mantis didn't shoot for a long time, so these two tanks managed to get huge advantage from this. But T1 PD may do a good job, and 4 tanks reinforcing here. And Napalm don't use this time to run to the enemy back. Major engagement here, right where Mr. Smith can reinforce. He have T1 PD here, and he wins this engagement, and he can have all this reclaim. And now those rhinos tried to run through, and they died. Rhinos chasing those mantis. Very aggressive PD creep from Napalm. Tactical missile launcher from Mr. Smith, good choice, because you can never cover all your extractors with TMD, so funny, he's keeping his interceptors in the crater. Those run-bys are proving that Mr. Smith defenses are pretty much, I would say, thin defenses, so he trying to make just enough units to defend, and actually he's losing T2 power here, oh my god, losing TMD here, just 3 rhinos. And 2 mantis at the back. However, Napalm's extractors getting TML'd. You can see this speed nerf of projectives, of splitted projectives. Mantis at the back of Smith base doing great damage. However, let's see again. 12 T2 extractors, and after this TML happening, just 3 T2 extractors for Napalm, so he is not in great shape. He has this reclaim field though. Even more extractor kills for this mantis. 5 kills mantis. Finished by Medusa. And Smith began to construct storages. Stupidies here are really annoying, but Mr. Smith have defense, and I believe it's actually relatively cost effective to kill this with like this. TMLing from Napalm's side, actually avoiding this TMD. And now they both have similar economy, I mean mass income. However, this engagement is again not looking good for napalm. These PDs dealing huge damage as well as this brick, and with NG mod killing those engineers is not really that big deal. Actually, what is more important that napalm can make a run by to the back with all these units. This is really scary force here. However, those rhinos, they can't deal with T1 PD, and they prioritizing T2 extractors. And running to the back of Smith's base. Huge mass boost here. Still, Rhino production for Mr. Smith is, brick production for Mr. Smith is not enough. Rhinos are making run-bys everywhere. Strange to see T2 extractor is in such far forward location. Looks like not much targets for Mr. Smith. He has killed this T1 extractor. Now he found something to shoot at. More attacks coming from napalm, however it's more like useless because bricks are here. 3 bricks here, and they are getting veterancy and getting reclaim for Mr. Smith. And napalm right now is ahead in economy. 21 T1 extractor and 62. 12 T2, but just 12 T1 for Mr. Smith. And he's actually back on track with his economy. This is annoying for Mr. Smith. Emergency point defense going up so fast. And already huge brick force here, more factories upgraded to Tech 3. 10 missiles, oh my god, 10 missiles in the bank of this missile launcher. Put TML this opposite missile launcher. Actually, 5 Beetles. That's strange. And T2 artillery in production from Mr. Smith, that's pretty much. I have never seen somebody do this before. Everyone make mobile artillery. Actually, mobile artillery is something that is really good against T2, T1 armies, and that's mostly what napalm have. At least now he started brick construction. And second gunter is up, and they deal huge damage to armies, and later they can bombard constantly those extractors, so it will be hard for napalm to upgrade them. Even nerfed Cybran missiles still kill TMD, and napalm left without T2 power and not even wreckage left. And before making T2 power, he need to rebuild his TMD, so he desperately trying to attack. However, this army is inferior and under fire from all kinds of artillery, and this huge failure attack. Rhino run by right into the core of napalm's base, preventing him to constructing TMD again. Actually, no missiles left. T1 transports with fire beetles going to the Mr. Smith commander, however it won't work. Great play from Mr. Smith, and well, actually great play from Napalm as well. However, he got behind really fast because Mr. Smith got his T1 extractors much faster. So this was Mr. Smith map choice, and he won it 2-0 in the Mr. Smith favor.